We've all been there. Either we want to uninstall the application or maybe we're having issues with the specific program. Whatever it is, we go to the Windows uninstaller and we remove the app. The problem is that Windows sometimes does not deal well with stubborn apps. Often it leaves remnants of files and the program uninstalls incorrectly, causing issues and problems if you reinstall it because it's not working right. Because sometimes we try to uninstall or reinstall a program when it's acting up. But if it doesn't install it correctly, we're still going to have issues. Either we stick it with Windows or we look for an alternative. In my opinion, there is an app that does a great job at uninstalling apps, and it removes them well. This is Revo Uninstaller. Every user should have Revo for removing apps the right way. Now, let's cover some of its features. So normally when you want to remove a program, you go to Add or Remove Programs here, and you have the Windows Uninstaller, right? You can go here, Copilot, and then uninstall it. Sometimes you will do an update and you'll see Copilot again even when you uninstall it. So you have to disable it. So another way is you can go here and sometimes you see uninstall. But I don't like this option because it's tricky. Sometimes it doesn't tell you what is going on exactly. So Revo Uninstaller, you got to go to Google and then type Revo Uninstaller. You'll see revo.uninstaller.com and you click on it. They're having a sale right now, but let me explain something about Revo. You go to downloads and you're going to see some different versions. You have the Uninstaller Pro, the free registry cleaner. Yet you have some portable apps as well. Free is portable as well, but you can get the Pro version, but you don't need it. If you want some of the extra features, I guess you could buy it, but for me, the free version is fine. And this is what it does. It scans for leftovers after the uninstall. So basically, you uninstall it, and it looks for extra files that the program has, so you can delete them. Also, you can delete apps and also Windows programs as well, like the Xbox app that Windows always comes with, and applications, hunter mode. It's identifies unwanted programs and apps and other stuff, pop-ups, so you can remove them. I haven't used this feature, but we'll see. 8 additional cleaning tools included and free professional tech support, which, I mean, if you need it, you need it. So, Reborn Installer. Let's install it. Free download. You click free download, and it should pop up by itself. Okay, we open it up once it downloads, and we allow the escalation of privileges. I'm going to do English. I accept the agreement. Next, next. Create a desktop icon and launch Reborn Installer. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the browser and I'm going to open this up again. So this is Reborn Installer. As you can see, you have a little bit more options than the Windows Uninstaller. And the beautiful thing about this program is that it grabs everything and it removes it. Let's say you are having problems with a program, right? You uninstall it and you reinstall it, and it's doing the same annoying thing. Well, it's basically because it's leaving remnants, it's leaving files behind, maybe setup files, maybe some leftover files. And unless you uninstall it completely, you're going to still experience issues with that app. So might as well uninstall it well the first time. This is why I think Remote Installer is pretty good. And I've had problems in the past, more in the past than now, but I've had problems with stubborn apps. So if you're having a problem with a stubborn app, uh, go ahead and get Rebo and see if you can uninstall it this way. So for example, here we have Armory Crate. We have a bunch of different programs. This is the uninstaller, but you also have Windows apps. You click here and it will load all your Windows apps. You see here the Xbox one, you're going to see here MSI, which is not Windows, but whatever. We're still going to erase that one. Copilot, and it runs a PowerShell. It runs a number of things to get rid of it. And tools, let's see what it has on tools. Auto Run Manager, Junk Files Cleaner. So you have a number of things here to do. Look at that. You even have the Microsoft Office Cleaner, a Windows Cleaner, Evidence Remover, Unrecoverable Delete. Okay. So you have a number of things here that you can potentially use and do a number of things. Oh, wow. Windows tools. Okay, so it just opens the Windows tools here. browser cleaners, if you want to check something out here, clear some stuff from these different Office apps. Let's see, hunter mode. Okay, this is the hunter mode. As you see, I'm moving it and it says uninstall or remove. Uninstall or remove C programs. So if it finds the program that you want to remove, and I guess it does a complete removal. So I guess we'll exit out of that one. Let's see, exit, and we'll open Revo again. So you just got to play with it and see which features and tools and options are you interested most, and refresh, and you can upgrade to Pro from here. But as you know, you got to pay. So let's begin with the uninstall. So for example, here I had the Armory Crate, which I don't want it here. I installed it so you guys could see it's a heavy program. It bogs down your system sometimes. So I don't particularly like it. So let's see. We're gonna click here, and we have change or repair, yeah, and uninstall. Let's do the uninstall, and you'll see what happens. So this is asking me if we want to do a system restore point before uninstalling. I don't want to do one because I already did a system snapshot to a previous state. So I'm good on that. So I'm gonna uncheck this. You do whatever you think is best for you. If you already have a snapshot or a restore point, if you don't need it, okay. So we're gonna go continue, repair. So basically it opens, it finds the uninstaller for the program sometimes, and it does an uninstall with the program as well. So that way it can remove correctly. So we wanna remove, we don't wanna repair it. We wanna remove the application. And right now, files, apparently there's some files in use. So we're going to try again. Okay, so we're going to continue then if it doesn't want to do it, and we'll revisit on installing whatever is left over. Armory Crate has been successfully removed. So we're going to click exit, and then we can do an analysis for remaining apps or remaining files and folders and whatever. So we're going to do a moderate check, and you can see all the crap it left behind. So we're going to select all. Okay, so delete. Yes, okay. Okay, so it deleted all of that stuff. And now we have the ASUS framework service, and we can uninstall that one too, and we'll see what happens. And I'm going to uncheck this, continue, do a moderate scan for all the files. You can see there all the different files. We select them all, and then we delete. Yes. And then found leftover files, Armory device. So it still found more stuff. As you can see, Armory. And I don't particularly care about this program. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to select all and delete. And it got rid of everything. And you can see here, let's do a refresh. Or, so we don't see the program. Okay, so we have this one, a receiver. Let's uninstall this one as well. Uninstall. Okay, uninstall. Okay, so you saw I had some foreign letters there. Select all and delete. We want to get rid of everything. ROG Live Service. Okay, let's refresh, and we're seeing all the apps. Let's go to Windows apps because I know I saw something there. Look at that. We have the Armory Crate here as well. Let's do a refresh, and let's click on this one. And most likely this one, maybe this one would have erased everything. So let's try to get rid of this one too. Okay, so it's disabling this application. And look at that, it still has so many things left behind. The nice thing about this program is that it will, now you see the problem that Windows would have. If you would have uninstalled this with Windows, it wouldn't have found nearly as much of the stuff that it found, because it's just not that in-depth Windows. So this program, revo uninstaller, went through every single file, extension, whatever, and it removed it. And Windows would not have done that. Believe me, you would have had a lot of remaining things. And over time, it can cause issues in your system. You'll have these lingering files and stuff that will remain if you don't remove them. So you can see the power of revo uninstaller. And if you want to really get rid of a program because you're like, okay, I don't like this program, just uninstall it with revo. You have more options, and you'll be happier at the end because it's going to remove every single thing. Just play with it, use it, and it's not too difficult to use. As you saw, you have a multitude of other tools that you can use, and you don't know how to use it, then go in and start tinkering with things. Revo is the way to go. Okay, we see selected, but remaining files will be deleted during the next system restart. Okay, and what we see here. Okay, so now we don't see the Armory Crate stuff. And some of them are going to be erased during the next restart, it said. So you can see the Armory Crate program. I used to have that before, but it's just so much stuff, and I didn't particularly like it. It was just too much, too many different programs. Like you saw the Armory Crate, and then it had another Armory Crate, a receiver, something else. So it just I don't enjoy it, and updating it and everything. It's just adding more to your system to be able to run properly. So that's a program I didn't like and I wanted to get rid of. And honestly, this is the way to get rid of it. And let's say you have, like, for example, another one that I've had an experience with is the MSI Center. And look at this, 700 megabytes, almost 700 megabytes. And you don't really need it. I mean, you can go to the website and try to download all the drivers, and you could install it if you wanted to, and do the driver installation and then uninstall it. Or you could use a driver package application to help you get some of the drivers that you're missing if you're having that issue. But let's get rid of MSI Center as well. I don't want a restore point. Scan. We want to select all. Look at all these files. We're going to delete. Yes. Found leftovers. MSI Center. So you can see there. MSI. So we want to delete. Yes. It will be deleted. Okay, so system restart. Some of the files are going to be deleted. We press OK. And we go and let's do a refresh. And we'll see if we see any indicators that the program is still there. We go here, refresh. I know it's called let's see, media. So it's not there anymore. So we just remove a couple problematic applications that take a lot of space on our computer. Now, let's say we want to get rid of a Windows app, Copilot, for example, right? You can right click as well and do an uninstall, uncheck, continue. We're going to do a scan, and you can see the files from Copilot. We delete them because we don't want to see it again, possibly. I know sometimes we're also going to get rid of this one. Uncheck, continue, scan, select all, delete, yes. And what it does here is erasing everything, right? But there's a possibility that with the next update, it could come back. I'm not sure if it's completely disabling it. It might be. So just check next time you do an update. And if it's not there anymore, it means that it was disabled completely. And also you can do the same with the Xbox and so on. And you can uninstall whatever else you want to. But you just saw how good this program looks for everything. And Windows doesn't do this. So if you need an uninstaller, a proper uninstaller, revo uninstaller is the way to go. And if you want to, if you use it or you want me to talk more about a specific part of the program, I can do more of a in-depth review. But as you saw here, most of this stuff is pretty easy to understand. It's just common sense, or if not, it means that maybe you need to use it a little bit more. And yeah, use it and understand, and I'm pretty sure you're going to be benefiting from it. So this is it for me. This is the easy version, as we said, and I wanted to bring a video about a program to uninstall apps correctly, because we've all been there where we can't just uninstall stuff. So hopefully this helps give light about a different procedure. And I hope you enjoy the video, and whatever you like about the video, let me know. If you didn't like me covering so much information, let me know as well. But I hope you have a nice day, and it was nice seeing you again. So you all take care and peace out.